category is cities and towns. Third category is Fairmount. It'll be all answers dealing with Fairmount. Fourth category is Marcus Winslow.
Oh, man.
And the fifth category is movie co-stars, and it'll all be movie stars that were in the film with James Dean.
Phil Ziegler's got a black hat back there and the white t-shirt.
I'm going to start the questioning with Linda, because she was the high scorer on the test.
Okay.
So Linda, you get to choose.
How about movie co-stars for 500?
Movie co-stars for Linda, let me get my movie co-stars for 500. She was Baby Doll in 1956.
I threw the switch, but the light isn't on. Oh, God, it's on.
All right, Linda.
Who was Carol Baker?
Carol Baker's right.
Movie co-stars for 400.
Slow down because we got to
Okay,
check
so-
the lights. He starred with Peter Fonda in Easy Rider. Debbie. Dennis Hopper is right. Okay, Debbie, you get to select the question, the answer.
Movie co-stars for 300.
She was married to Robert Wagner.
Yeah.
Sixth place.
Who was
Linda.
Natalie Wood?
Natalie Wood is right for 300.
Movie co-stars for 200.
For 200. He starred in Pillow Talk with Doris Day. Yes, Stan.
Rock Hudson.
Rock Hudson is right for 200. Who is?
Stan is like me.
I
I never
Reset
know
your
her name.
switch.
Oh, I'm sorry. Still on.
All right. All right, Ben, you set? Freddie,
I'm
good.
helping them, yeah.
All right, Stan, you get to pick the next answer.
Movie co-stars for whatever, 300.
For 100.
100, all right.
As a child star, she starred in National Velvet. Debbie.
Who was Elizabeth Taylor?
Elizabeth Taylor's right for 100. Debbie, you get to pick the next category. Next question. Answer.
Teachers and mentors for $500.
Teachers and mentors for 500. Jimmy's high school biology teacher and 4-H coach, Linda.
Who was Hugh Coggle?
Cahill.
Cahill,
I'll give it.
okay.
Yep. Good.
It was one because it's the quickest person.
Yeah. Okay, let's have that category for 400.
Teachers and mentors for 400. Fairmount pastor that delivered Jimmy's eulogy, Linda.
Who's James Dean?
No.
No.
So
Okay.
you're minus 400 on that.
Minus?
Yup, you lose the money if you don't ring in. Now shut your
Can't do that.
switch so I'll see.
Okay. I thought I did.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there anybody else on the panel? You gonna give it a shot, Stan?
Zen Harvey.
Zen Harvey is right.
Okay.
Okay, Stan, you get to pick.
Cities and towns for
500. Cities and towns. Most scenes in East of Eden were filmed in this coastal city. Stan.
Mendocino.
Mendocino is right.
What is the buzzer problem there? It's like it's already on.
No, not, no. It hasn't been working since I sat down right. You know, I go like this.
All right.
Okay.
Everybody switches down then?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Stan, you get to pick.
What category? Or?
Yep.
Fairmount.
For how much?
400.
Fairmount for 400. The Citizens Bank is at the intersection of these streets. Stan.
North Main and Washington.
Maine and Washington is right. All right, Stan, you get to select.
Okay, teachers and mentors for
300. Founder of the Actors Studio, Debbie.
Who was Lee Strasberg?
Lee Strasberg is right. Good. All right, Debbie, you get to select.
Cities and towns for 400.
Cities and towns for 400. During the filming of Giant, the cast and crew stayed at this town. Linda.
What is Marfa, Texas?
Marfa, Texas is right. Okay.
Okay, let's have cities and towns for 300.
For 300 cities and towns. Cromwell's drugstore was in this city. Stan.
New York.
New York is right. Good. Stan, you select.
Okay, cities and towns for
for 200. Googie's is in this city. Stan.
Hollywood, LA.
LA is right.
Okay, cities and towns for one.
Cities and towns for 100. James Dean was born in this city. Debbie.
Where was Fairmount? Where is Fairmount? No, it's not.
Nope.
Sorry.
So you lose 100.
I do.
Linda.
Where is Marion, Indiana?
Yes, Marion, Indiana. That's 100. Linda, you get to
Okay,
select.
let's try Fairmount for $500.
Fairmount for 500. This woman runs the Hi-Fi stereo.
I know that one.
What year?
Duh.
From 61 to present.
Oh, wow. At least you made it easier.
I have no idea.
Nobody, anybody in the audience?
No,
No.
good.
Sally.
Glasses.
Helen Broyles is right.
Very good, Sally.
All right, Stan. Stan was the last correct, right? Stan.
Yeah,
Stan, you get to
no,
select.
she was married, she said.
Oh,
yes.
all right, yeah.
Well, let's try Fairmount for 300.
All right, Fairmount for 300. This bar used to be the movie theater. Stan.
Palace.
The Palace is right. All right, Stan, you get to select.
Fairmount for 2.
For 200. Fairmount's High School's main entrance faces this street. Linda.
Where's Washington Street?
No, it's minus 200.
Oh, man.
Nobody else on the panel?
I did.
And I'm sure some of you Fairmount people know.
Is it Sycamore?
No.
Jefferson.
No.
Washington.
Yep, that's it. It's on Vine.
Hollywood,
All right,
Vine.
Stan, you get to select.
Let's see. Marcus Winslow for 500.
Marcus Winslow for 500. Marcus's middle name.
No clue. No clue.
I know somebody I could ask here. Anybody want to take a shot at it?
Linda, don't you know?
No, I really don't.
Dean.
Yep, it's Dean. Stan, you get to select again.
Teachers and mentors for 200.
Teachers and mentors for 200. This method actor told Jimmy to move to New York. Linda.
Who was James Whitmore?
James Whitmore is right. Linda, you get to select.
Let's try that category for 100.
Teachers and mentors for 100. Jimmy's high school speech and drama teacher, Debbie.
Was that alone? No.
That's correct. Debbie gets 100. Debbie, you select.
Oh my goodness. Marcus
Marcus Winslow
Winslow for 400.
for 400. The year Marcus graduated from high school.
Wow.
Stan, you want to give it a shot?
43.
No.
I meant, I was thinking it was 61. 1961, that's what I meant. I'm sorry.
All right, you got it. Yeah, you guessed it. You got it. 61, Stan. All right, Stan, you get 400 points. You get to select.
Switch it off.
Oh, wow. Fairmount for 100.
Fairmount for 100. Jimmy is buried in this cemetery. Linda.
What is Park Cemetery?
Park Cemetery's right. And you get to select the next
Okay.
answer. You ready? All right.
Let's try Marcus Winslow for 300.
Marcus Winslow for 300. Marcus's oldest son. Debbie. Oh, I saw you flip it. Debbie. All right, go ahead, Linda.
Who was Corey?
No.
No.
Corey. So you're get minus 300 for that.
man.
Debbie.
Who was Chuck Winslow?
No, not Chuck. Debbie, you're minus 300. Any other shots on the panel?
Unless you don't.
You were close, but I couldn't take it. Anybody in the audience?
Boy.
That's it.
I say Corey.
Shit, Corey.
I think I was thinking of Corey Allen. And my friend named his son.
Linda, you were the last, Stan, you were the last correct questioner. You get to select. 200. Marcus's wife, Debbie.
Who's Mary Lou, didn't say?
Mary Lou is correct. We have one left, Debbie. Marcus Winslow for 100. The Winslow farm is actually in this town, Debbie.
Where's Jonesboro?
Jonesboro is correct. Okay, we'll take a little break and we'll check the scores for the first round. First category is friends. It'll be friends with James Dean.
Pamela, look as well.
Not the Friends Church?
No. Second category is rebel props. Third category is Eden props.
Eden props.
Well, I wonder what the next one will be. Nope, not Chinese.
Photographers.
I was
And
in
I'll
that
show you
same
a
category.
photograph. And you have to tell me the photographer.
Oh, okay, that's ain't too
All
bad.
right?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
And then the fifth category is the dreaded spelling category, where you will have to spell the answer. And it has to be
That ought to
exact, all right?
be easy. I was working on that
All right,
master's
you're a
degree
good
in
speller.
English.
All right. All right, Stan's gonna be the first, choose the first answer for the second round. And, go ahead.
Okay, give me, Friends for 900.
Friends for 900. This Swiss-born actress appeared on film with 007 James Bond. Linda.
Who is Ursula Andress?
Ursula Andress is correct.
Let's have Friends for 1,000.
Friends for 1,000. He was Johnny Yuma on TV's The Rebel. Linda.
Who is Nick Adams?
Nick Adams is correct.
Okay, let's have Friends for 800.
Friends for 800. Rat Pack member, he was the Candy Man. Linda.
Who was Sammy Davis Jr.?
That's correct.
Okay, let's have Friends for 700.
Friends for 700. Giant actress, she is also Josephine the Plumber. Linda.
Who's Jane Withers?
Jane Withers, yes.
Withers. Okay, Friends for 600.
For 600. She was Catwoman on TV and also sang Santa Baby. Linda.
Yeah, who was Eartha Kitt?
Eartha Kitt, well, you just got that whole round. Very good, Mr.
Let's try spelling for 1,000.
Okay, spelling for 1,000. Costume designer, Moss.
Uh-oh. You asked for it.
Linda.
Let's try Mabry.
Correct.
Spelling for 900.
For 900. Giant composer, Dimitri.
What is TIOMKIN?
Yes.
Spelling for 800.
For 800. Past president of WRDI, Sylvia.
What is BONGIOVANNI?
Oh,
Perfect.
Ty.
Spelling for 700.
For 700. Curtis Management Group President, Mark.
Oh, gee. I don't even know his name, so.
All right, so you're gonna lose
Okay.
700 for
Okay.
that question. Does anybody else want to give it a try? Anybody here?
I put mine off, but the light is still on.
Okay.
Okay,
there it is.
all right then.
Pam?
Is it ROESLER?
Yes. Linda, you get to select.
Okay, I'll finish spelling for 600.
Spelling for 600. Rebel composer, Leonard. Debbie.
What is ROSENMAN?
M-A-N, that's it. Debbie, you get to select the next answer.
Okay, rebel props for 1,000, please.
Rebel props for 1,000. Judy's brother plays with this at the family dinner. Stan.
It's a toy gun, you know, like a space gun.
Except that I have ray gun.
Ray gun.
Space gun's good.
Space gun.
That was for 1,000. All right,
Okay.
Stan, you get to throw your switch too.
Yeah, okay.
Stan, you get to select.
Rebel props for 800.
For 800. Judy leaves this behind at the police station. Debbie.
It's a vanity mirror.
Yep, I have a compact remote.
Yeah.
All right, Debbie, you select.
Rebel props for 900, please.
For 900. This gets thrown over the wall at the planetarium. Debbie.
It's the thing that you put the tyre on the car for. Tyre iron, yeah, we call it something.
What do you call it there?
A lug thing.
Lug wrench.
Wrench. All right. Debbie, you get to select. That was for 900.
Rebel props for 700, please.
Rebel props for 700. Jim gives this to Plato to keep him warm. Stan with the red jacket.
Does that count as cheating?
That was a clue.
Okay, Rebel props for 600.
Rebel props for 600. In the opening scene, Jim wraps this in newspaper. Linda.
What is the monkey?
Yeah, toy monkey. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Linda.
Let's try Eden props for 1,000.
Eden props for 1,000. Abra tells Cal how she threw this in the river. Stan.
Wedding or engagement ring.
Yup. I threw it in the river.
Okay, Eden props for 900.
Eden props for 900. Number of candles in Dad's birthday cake.
Wow. Lost that one there.
Nobody on the panel?
There's Roger.
Roger.
Was it one, right?
I was gonna say that. I was gonna take a chance.
Very good, Roger.
All right, Stan, you get to select again.
Let's see, Eden props for 800.
For 800. Abra tickles Cal's nose with this in a tender scene. Stan.
It's like a weed or something like
It's a
grass
flower.
or something. Huh?
A flower.
Flower, okay.
A weed is good.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stan
Again,
gets
700 Eden.
for 700 in Eden. Color of Cal's jacket in the carnival scene. Linda.
What is tan?
Tan, I have tan or
it's good.
brown.
Brown,
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Linda, you
Eden
get to
props for
select.
600.
Eden props for 600. Produce that is shipped on the train in ice. Debbie.
What is lettuce?
Lettuce, yes. All right, Debbie gets to select. We have one category left, photographers. I'll show you the photograph, and you have to tell me the name of the photographer. I'll accept just the last name if you don't know the first name. So don't worry about
1,000
it.
then.
We'll start with the $1,000 photo. Linda, you want to give it a shot?
Who's Roy Shat?
No. It's minus 1,000.
Okay.
Right, flip your switch. Anybody?
I did, but
All
nothing's
right,
happened.
there it is.
Okay.
Anybody in the audience?
Phil Stern?
There. It's a Phil Stern.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, just
But you didn't ring it.
didn't ring nothing.
Linda, you select.
Okay, for 900.
Photographers for 900. Linda.
Who is Sanford Roth?
No.
God.
Minus 1,000. Anybody
No,
else? Oh,
900.
900, I'm sorry.
I cannot say nothing.
Anybody there? Can you see?
Frank Worth,
Nope.
Sid Avery.
Sid Avery.
Oh, that's right.
Sid Avery photo. All right, Stan, Linda, you get to select.
800.
For 800. It's hard. Nobody on the panel?
Bill Avery. No, it can't be double then.
Anybody? Said it before.
Sanford Roth.
Yeah, it's a Sanford Roth.
All
All right.
There's only 5 of them, right? 5 main guys, aren't there?
Yeah. Well, no, there's actually
No, there's
2 others. 7.
No, oh.
There's one from Warner Brothers. All right. we'll
Okay,
go
700.
700. No? Who is?
My light's on.
Oh, Linda.
Is that Roy Shat?
That's a Roy Shat for 700.
Okay, let's try
That's the
600.
last one here. Photographers. Debbie.
Dennis Stock.
Yeah.
Dennis Stock. That's it. I'll let you know the final scores, and then we'll have the final Jeopardy where you can wager. Okay, before the final Jeopardy question, here's the scores. Debbie is in third place with 4,300. Stan, you're in second place with 6,200. So make a note, that's how much you can wager. And Linda is in the lead with 7,300. You went right down. So write down, that's the amount you could wager. I'll show you the final Jeopardy category, and then you could wager your amount on how much you know about that subject. Okay? The final Jeopardy category is pop music.
Period. That's the You can wager anything up to
Your amount. You're gonna have to write your answers down too. On that. Okay, you guys all ready up here?
Does it matter what side we put this on? Okay.
Just loud enough for me. Okay. This Chicago-born singer recorded the theme song of the 1957 documentary, The James Dean Story. Now everybody, come on. What happened, everybody? You guys have, all right, Debbie's right.
I have that 45 record.
Okay, you wrote, everybody wrote something?
Yeah.
You wrote something, Lenny? Right?
Is that right?
Okay, all three contestants got the final answer. Anybody in the audience know this?
My sister had that record. It was on the back of Teenage Crush.
So now I'll tell you the wagers. Stan wagered 2,000 and got it correct, and he ends up with 8,200 points. Linda wagered 1,000, got it correct, and that brought her total to 8,300. Debbie wagered everything. So Debbie wins with 8,600.